A scientific protocol is a plan for a scientific assessment that states upfront how an assessment will be done. Imagine, for example, a recipe in which you have a list of ingredients and all the steps that you need to take in order to achieve your goal. In the case of our protocol, we state the effects that we will look at. We state the source of information we will use, how the evidence will be selected, the inclusion, exclusion criteria of the studies, and also how we will evaluate and the criteria that we will use to evaluate the studies and to integrate the evidence. This is in the spirit of openness and transparency of our risk assessment, and also to reduce the subjectivity of our assessment. EFSA set up a working group composed of member state representatives, of independent experts, international experts, and EFSA staff to draft this protocol. BPA has been an issue of public interest for a very long time, and EFSA has decided to launch a public consultation for the first time on a protocol in order to give the stakeholders the opportunity to provide inputs to us and influence our future risk assessment. In 2015, EFSA committed to reevaluate BPA due to some uncertainties and pending the availability of the results of an ongoing extensive US research study that is probably coming toward the end of this year. So we will start a new evaluation in 2018 once these results are available. Okay, the protocol will mainly focus on the toxicological effects of BPA, especially those that were identified as possible uncertainties in 2015. So, for example, effects on the mammary gland, effects on the brain, metabolic effects, reproductive toxicity, developmental toxicity, and immunotoxicity. And we will not look at exposure instead, because exposure was already very extensively evaluated in 2015. The goal is to establish a new tolerable daily intake for BPA in the next reevaluation.